Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to the lead up to the finale. We don't have much left. Though I am still going to show off the enemies here. Because, yeah, nothing much different, but I feel like for this last bit, we have to go with the characters that started it all. Unfortunately, even though I really want to use Pascal as the final boss, I'm pretty sure the final boss might be weak to ARs. I can't remember if they are. Oh, I just noticed that diamond weapon. Doesn't look very diamond. Looks more like obsidian if you ask me. But, hey. So I'm excited, because like, coming to an end of a Let's Play. Okay, so they're weak to AR, so good. I've got a really good team for dealing with these. Because I thought about it. Maybe, like, because it definitely makes sense for Asbel and Sophie to be here. Unfortunately, I don't think you're allowed to change a party because the final boss comes in 2 stages, because it's kind of obvious what's going to be happening and who we're going to be fighting. Because we're going to fight Richard and then we're going to have to fight Lambda himself.
As well as could be expected.
But I don't know if you can actually change your party before and after, well, after the fight with Richard. Just trying to remember what optional things there are here. There is absolutely nothing over this way, thank you. But yeah, like this is kinda reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII's, like the planet core sort of thing. Just being this like weird space-like void. Box. Yep. I'm gonna take all of that. So, despite my absence for 6 months, these past few recordings have been a breath of fresh air. And, oh, hello. And it's been a real fun time recording these last few episodes. And let's just... I don't... Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Because this has been, honestly, just a fun time. Right, get you with that. There we go.
Because my eyes
I'm actually surprised there aren't any, like, special endings for you being in the... Oh. Okay, so we have to fight you. The Proserafina? Okay. And they aren't particularly weak or resistant to anything. Okay. So, oh. Maybe I should have kept Malik and Pascal in the team for this fight. Well, at least Malik. Okay, so definitely go on the defensive while they've got an Elf Burst. Okay. Oh, Sophie got weakened. Okay, I want to get rid of that. Actually, no, let's heal her up because... recover. I cannot remember. I think... Okay, so when it comes to the actual final boss itself, I can't remember a lot of the things it can really do. I'm pretty sure that the Richard fight beforehand is just the same Demon Richard fight that we had back in the Cocoon. Wow, these are taking a bit of a beating. Okay, so get this up. It would help if I was attacking the right one. Well, to be fair, any and all damage is going to be good. Uh-oh. Good thing we've got Sophie and Hubert. And yeah, this is also kind of why I wanted to go with at least Hubert and Sophie. My reason why? It's because we're going to have to deal with a lot of Nova barriers, and considering that they can break them, honestly I think they break them the easiest. So you do want, like, people who can break barriers easy. Because we're going to have to deal with a lot of them going forward. Though I can't remember if Lambda has like a super barrier or anything. Oh, no one wanted to use an Elf Burst just then? Well, not Burst up. Stop it! Okay, I don't know what... Okay, so Sophie is cursed. Let's get rid of that. Do that. I don't know why they're attacking the other one. Okay. It's just... Okay, one's down. Brilliant. Let's try and keep you staggered as much as I can. Can I? Okay. Right, let's see if we can get... Oh, I don't have the thing for, Asbel. That was stupid. And he gets another Elf Burst. And there we go. Oh, it's over here now. Ah, this is really weird. Okay. Stun. Switch to Sophie. So, really? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Angelic Ascent, is it tends to, yeah, not go off before the actual thing I need it to do. Well, if I'm trying to keep combo, then it... Would you let me burst start you? And it's dead. Ah, didn't even get to burst start it. Or Mystical. I keep forgetting what they're actually called. So that was kind of a long fight. Oh wow, we've only been going 8 minutes. Because again, I can't remember too much about this area. I think it's... Oh, hello. Weird ghosties. What are they called? Dragon Spectre. They've actually got kind of cool designs if you look at it. Yeah, shame you're already dead. And then let's just deal with you.
Victory is ours.
I would have... Honestly, I would have been a bit... Really, guys? If, the whole... They end up using their burst art then on a normal enemy and not on the boss. Yeah, so... The final stretch... Honestly... What's this? Okay, so that just allows me to head back if I need to. What we fight for.
Close proximity to the Lestalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the Cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. and therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone. Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this!
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
Wow, forgot to unmute my mic there. Sorry if that sounded a little bit awkward. Let's just save over this one. So, I switched Malik into the party because I think I kind of need his ability to stun lock. So, let's do it. Once you pass this point, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Yes.
Is that the Lastalia?
Asbel, I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Don't do this, Richard! Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
What kind of place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity. Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires. The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
That's enough!
His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
Do you understand how powerful we have become? Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is you are about to die by our hand.
I'm trembling. Why?
Here we go. Richard. The final fight with Richard. Weak to Creus Arts. So, yeah. It's very similar to his fight in the core. He has pretty much the same moveset from what I can remember. Though... Oh, he can inflict slow. That's not going to be fun. Oh, item stolen, elixir. Oh, that's funny. Get out of the way. So yeah, having both Malik and Sheria here, they're definitely... Uh-oh. Okay, I think Sophie's dead. Nope. Okay, so... Okay, that was... What? Okay. Good, they didn't get interrupted. Also, I have Malik, or even Sophie just throw an item. Okay, so continue beating into him. So, Richard's Devil Form. I call it Devil Form because, like, look me in the eyes and tell me that doesn't look demonic. I do think it's a little bit on the edgy side, but I still like the design. Like, it's... Like, look at it. It's surprisingly simple and not overly designed. Uh-oh. Right, so let's actually throw an item on Sophie. Yeah. Wait, what? How did that... Huh. Go. Take out the barrier. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, calm down. Right. I'm just trying to remember what I need to watch out for in the next fight. Because I know his I think his burst art will hit everyone. I say burst art, mystic art. His LF burst, whatever malarkey. Like, I'm... Oh. Oh, right. So... Panacea Malik. Okay, go straight in, and let's go in and get immediately knocked on our ass. But I think... There we go! No XP! Shame!
I don't believe it. Impossible. How could we have lost? This can't be.
Lambda, please! You've got to listen to me! You must let Richard go! Richard and Lambda have been fused for too long now. It may be they can no longer be separated.
I don't believe it.
Asbel, I knew somehow you would stop me. I didn't want to trust anyone. I didn't want to be betrayed again. It's better that everyone die rather than suffer any longer. I thought I wanted to kill everyone, but then I just wanted someone to help me, to understand me. Pathetic, isn't it? As we fought, I still wanted you to save me.
I never wanted to fight you. I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what. You are my friend.
So, even after all of this, you can still call me your friend. Thank you, Asbel. I wish I could have seen it sooner. I wish everything would have turned out differently. But it's too late now. It's all far too late. Nothing more can be done now. My feelings are mixed with Lambda's feelings. And now, I can no longer tell them apart. I can't stop myself. I fear I'm going to kill you all. But please, before Lambda recovers, you have to kill me first.
Richard, don't give up!
That will not happen.
Wait a minute. Was that Lambda?
Hurry, Asbel. I'll try to hold him off. But I told you, you must kill me! Hurry!
Richard!
No! No! Lambda. It all ends right here. I won't allow us to repeat these mistakes.
Are you prepared to end along with me? Will you truly forfeit your right to exist? Impossible. Why would you ever sacrifice yourself for those who have made us suffer? If you desire death so much, then go to him yourself! I have no use for someone who lacks the will to live!
Richard!
What are you doing? Asbel! Lambda.
Is that Lambda?
He has rejected Richard's body and fused with the Ellis from the Balconus.
If we defeat it, then it will all be over.
It will all be over? If you destroy me, what will you fight next? Without a clear opponent, will you invent one for yourself? Humans are constantly slaughtering each other in the name of their own existence. You kill innocent people in your petty wars, then claim they were evil to begin with. You're nothing but children, driven by your own sense of entitlement. And now you will pay for these crimes with your lives!
So, yeah, you are allowed to go into the menu here, but you're not allowed to save. So, first, I would recommend healing. Just heal up, use any other items that you have lying around. So Red Sage is max HP. Let's give that to Sharia. Physical defense, Malik. Red Rosemary. Let's give that to Sharia just so she's hitting a bit harder. Krius defense, Asbel. Accuracy, so. Yep, hiccups doing that. Evasion. Let's go with Asbel on that one. Okay, so Nyx is fine. Anything else I can use? Just Aleph Bottles, Mastery Tonic. Right. So. Are you ready? The final fight with Lambda begins now. Now, here's the over-designed mess of a boss. Yeah, you thought Richard was a bit lacking? Well, here you go. Lambda Angelus. And yeah, I now realise that you actually kind of want to bring Hubert to this fight. I'm pretty sure he has the same... Oh no, it's just a... It's not an actual effect. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, wrong button. I don't... Why am I pressing square? Oh. Okay. Malik, please Panacea bottle. Okay, so what I might want to... Oh, right. One thing I'm going to do on Asbel quickly is use... I'm going to risk it. This might basically double the length of the boss, but if he uses his S-Break... S-Break? And, right, Malik, Panacea bottle, please. Okay, so I want to start using syrup bottles on people. Because I don't know how long they last. Because it does say the battle. So, this is the fight where you use them. I think they last until you're KO'd. Right, let's use another syrup bottle. Just get everybody protected from status. And Sharia, use the last one on yourself. So, this should mean I don't have to go into the items as much. Though I am going to switch to Sophie, because I feel like this is more... This is her mission come to an end. Wait, you can get knocked out with that? Right, move away from him. Because he does have an S-Break. He does have an S-Break. Okay, he didn't use it. Because I can't remember what health he used it. Oh, it would help if I had CC. And... Okay. So trying to... Oh, I have no CC left. God, that's probably one of the downside of this weapon, is that you tend to just start with very low CC. So maybe I should have put on the Bryce Claws for this. Oh, he's taking no damage just then. Okay, so he is still taking hits. Infinity Assault. And we got an Elf Burst. Nice. I wonder if we can get Malik using his. That would be fun. Nope. Expunging Slash again. Which is the other one we have? Because we've seen Stampeding Strike. I don't think we've seen Asbel's second, which is Lunar Requiem. Move away and start casting a healing spell just in case it's side C. Okay. Oh, he's had 3 Elf Bursts, but nothing. Let's see if we've got anything that helps with. Fills at the Elf gauge. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and get our next one before he does. Hold on. That sounded like some of Richard's voice clips. Huh. Yeah, we're kind of bullying him. Yeah, all divides honestly are... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's his S-Craft. Why do I keep saying S-Craft? I'm too excited to be playing Tales of Cold Steel. God, this is just such a, for me, Mystic Art. Because I swear they do change the names of them, like, per game. There we go. Hit him with a Critical Blade. Oh, I missed my chance to Infinity Assault. Yeah, it's not the hardest final boss in the game. But honestly, it is quite a fun one, especially if you know what you're doing. And yes, okay, so you might, yeah, S-Break. It honestly is a really cool looking Mystic Art. Okay. Oop. Pressing the wrong buttons just then. I still love the look of that craft that Sheria does. Yeah, okay, so the reason why I say Malik is a little bit better for this fight than, say, Pascal, is because Pascal, let's just say, if you're not using Null Divide, because I didn't have any intention of using one, I just remember his S-Break hitting like a damn freight train. And back away. So, this also brings in something that I think I've gone over before. Okay, so they're not like a full heal to the party. That's Great Gel Sophie. And start healing Sheria. Yeah, so it is a common problem I have with games that have these, like, enemies going to die attacks. Like burst arts, S-Crafts, and all that kind of stuff. Is the thing that I love about Tales of Graces is it's obvious when the boss is going to use it. So it just doesn't come out of nowhere and one-shot you because you couldn't see it coming.
Come forth! My hot rod! Infinity Assault!
Gee, I don't think I have, like, Sophie's fourth aspiration. Why am I pressing square? For God's sake! Oh! There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay. So that's what happens when you're caught in that spell. Okay, he's almost dead. And that moment where everything on Discord decides to just enunciate its presence. Alright. So, Peach Gel, Asbel. Because his S-Crack will probably kill, and he's not using it at all. Oop. Yeah, you can probably hear my controller going crazy. Okay, that hurt. Get this done. Square, you're not playing a Muso game. Stop it, please! Okay. So I think we're at his desperation phase. And he's gone.
No, you are mistaken. I cannot be defeated.
You just have been. So, that's it. That's the final boss. Now, time for the final cutscenes, eh?
Is it all over?
Look at that! The Lost Talia is absorbing all the Eleth! The Lost Talia will soon return to its former state. And then in time, the Valkanists will also regain their Eleth.
So the world will be back to normal.
Lambda's completely fading away! So if he doesn't have energy to leech, will he just, like, disappear? No, he won't. If we do nothing more, he will fall into sleep, and someday, he will regain his power. No. But we've come so far! There's gotta be something we can do!
Sophie? Sophie, wait! Don't sacrifice yourself for this!
Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Being with you has made me happier than you know. But now, I want to protect your home. I want to protect your future. And you.
No, don't! You promised you wouldn't do this!
Even if I disappear, a little part of me will still remain inside all of you. But that is no different than you dying. It will be like the time I distributed my particles to save your lives. Except this time. I won't ever see you again. But in a way, we will still be together.
No! Don't! Don't do this! I told you, I won't let you die!
Asbel!
Stay back!
What do we do? No! Asbel, please! No!
Don't do this! It's okay. I won't let him absorb me. I'm going to find out if all he wants is to live!
Asbel, no!
Where am I?
We are in a shared mind space. It is a neutral place that belongs to neither you nor I.
That voice. Lambda.
I will expel you from this place and seize control of your mind space. And eventually, your body will come under my full and complete control. In exchange for becoming my vessel, I will permit you a place in my mind so that you might witness the birth of this new world. This process will allow the world to become whole again. This process will make me complete.
Complete?
Never again will anyone be permitted to cause me pain. I have been pursued for my entire life, and this process will grant me peace. I will finally be able to rest.
What's happening?
That voice.
Asbel,
Richard, you must stay still.
is he... Has he been taken over?
I don't know. We've been hearing two voices for a while now. One of them is definitely Asbel, but the other one is probably...
Lambda.
I think that Sophie allows us to hear them somehow.
Curses. He is probably trying to take over Asbel's mind. I hate to admit it, but Lambda responded most strongly to my feelings of anger and resentment. I thought that meant we understood each other, that we could help each other. But in the end, our mutual feelings caused far more harm than good. However, in Asbel's case...
Asbel.
So those visions we saw were your memories, right?
Did you enjoy watching my painful past? Was it satisfying to see your enemy suffer?
I took no satisfaction in seeing your pain. I'm not like that. I know that. Your past was filled with terrible things. But that's no reason for you to do this. That's why.
You overcame your pain, so I should be able to overcome mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Human beings are cruel and greedy creatures, but above all, arrogant. You pretend to care for those who suffer, while in fact looking down upon them. Do not try to sway me, human. I know your thoughts better than even you do.
It's true I don't know my own thoughts very well, but to be honest, you're doing an even worse job than me this time. I didn't say anything about you overcoming your pain alone, did I? Some things require the help of others. So if we join forces and work together, we can accomplish anything. I truly believe that.
Work together? Really? Only foolish humans fall for such pathetic words.
You're right, you know. It's true. Human beings can be pathetic. And me? Well, I'm about as human as they come. But we're more than that. We can be so much more than that. And you know it's true. Misunderstandings led to tragedy. And that in turn led to even greater tragedies. Is continuing with that cycle what you want to do with your life? Behind all the tragedy lies your sadness. And the actions that you took because of that sadness only made you even more alone. Cornell wanted more for you. He didn't bring you up just to make you suffer.
Cornell told me to live, even though I'm not human, and even though I can't maintain a human form.
I'm just one person. I can't tell you what it means to live. However, I do know this. Cornell wanted more than anything to show you as much of the world as he could. He wanted you to learn, and he wanted you to live. I know you've learned nothing but pain and sadness so far, and I'm sorry. But there's so much more the world has to offer. That's the world Cornell wanted you to see. I know that's what he wanted for you.
The world he wanted me to see.
Come on, Lambda. Let's you and I go see what the world has to offer. We can be as one, and you can see the world through my eyes.
I would consume you. In time, your space would fade and disappear.
You won't consume me.
It is inevitable. No human can resist me.
I'll take that chance. We'll see if I get taken over or not. You can add that to your list of things to observe.
How can you make such an offer? You could destroy me and end your troubles. So then why?
We can't destroy you without destroying Sophie as well. And besides, I have something to prove. I want you to know that humans have potential. I'll help you to understand how terrible it would be to end this world. It's not worth it. You still have so much left to learn. Now, take my hand.
And if I refuse?
Then, I guess I'll take your hand. Doesn't matter who reaches out. What matters is that the other accepts.
So you really intend to coexist with me? The moment you lapse, and your guard goes down, I will absorb all that it means to be you.
Well, in that case, then I guess my guard would just have to stay up.
Very well. Then from this point forward, it will have to be a battle between the two of us.
All right. If you insist. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I've talked for too long. Or perhaps I've finally reached my limit. Asbel, I think I'm going to sleep for a while.
Lambda. Oh no, his light is fading. No, wait! You can't just disappear! Don't go, Lambda! There are still so many amazing things left for you to do! Do you hear me? You can't just end it like this! Not when you're so close! You have to see! I have to make you see! Lambda! You must live on!
Huh? The voice has stopped.
Is Lambda gone? My friend, come on!
Asbel, wake up!
Hey.
Asbel. All right! Oh, thank goodness.
Asbel.
Yeah.
Asbel, are you all right? We heard you talking to Lambda, so is he gone or what?
Sophie, what are you doing?
Something's different. This reaction is new.
So then does that mean he's gone?
I don't... No, Sharia, I don't think so. I can't destroy this Lambda. This Lambda doesn't need to be destroyed.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Lambda said he was going to sleep. He's just asleep for a little while.
So, that means Sophie doesn't have to sacrifice herself anymore, right?
Right. All right, guys. Let's go home. Time for us to go. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Lambda, I hope you're watching. We have so much to show you.
Richard is here!
Men, go and help those soldiers over there.
Yes, sir! Your Highness, watch out!
Your Highness!
Sharia, what are you doing here?
I was heading to Fendel when I heard you arrived. Here, let me heal your wounds, okay?
I'll be all right. Please, just go and help the others.
Yes, Richard. Just hold still. I'll fix you right up, okay?
This is all my doing. I must make amends. I can't stand still. Not any longer. Not when there is so much left to be done. All right. Spread out, men. We must secure the area.
Yes, sir!
Thank you. Everyone.
Come on, Pascal. It's time. You haven't left this place in over a week. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. We just can't seem to raise this Falconess's output, no matter what we do. So the Aleph is as difficult to extract as you thought? Looks like we can't go any higher without risking an explosion. I thought I could use the steam from hot water to power the machinery, but it didn't work out. We can't produce enough steam to make the thing function like I wanted it to. Oh, hey, Fourier!
Researching the Valkanus again, I see.
Yeah.
Pascal, how long has it been since you've had a bath?
I don't know. A week or something?
Pascal, that's gross!
What did I do?
You are a girl, for crying out loud. You're supposed to bathe. And even if you weren't a girl, going a week without a bath is just disgusting.
I guess I kind of get caught up in my work. But I'll shower soon, I promise.
No. Why do you hate to bathe so much?
I don't really hate it. There's just never any hot water left when I think of it.
So, if there was always hot water around, you'd bathe more often?
Always hot water around? You're a genius! Oh my gosh, Fourier! That's it! We can set this up so people can bathe in the water boiled by the Valkanus! No, wait! We can let them use it for heat and for boiling their water! So, if there were pipes running to their houses and stuff... Okay, that should do for a rough draft. Now I just have to build the thing. Sorry, Fourier, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to take a bath until this is...
Oh, yeah!
What?
That's it! You're taking a bath right this instant!
Whistle, help me! I don't know, Pascal. I think I'd turn myself in if I were you.
You're not getting away from me this time! Get back here before I toss you into the kettle!
Well done in there, Captain Malik.
Thanks, Hubert.
Oh no, the thanks belong to you. That was a very productive meeting.
Well, since I'm Fendel's new ambassador, I'm only doing my job.
I must say, Pascal's idea really threw me for a loop there. Pumping warm water to all of Fendel's homes and using it for heat. It's so simple, and yet so elegant. I'm sure it will serve the people well. You'll be overseeing the entire project, correct?
Yeah, it'll be pretty dangerous work. Fendel is now a freer, happier country than I could ever have imagined. We still have many challenges ahead of us, but there's no doubt that things are improving every day.
Captain Malik, I think we're seeing the dawn of a new age.
You're late, Asbel.
Sorry about that, Sophie. I couldn't get away. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not that late.
Look down. On the ground.
Look down? Oh!
Be careful. Don't step on them.
Oh, come on. You've got a ton of these. One little flower won't...
Don't!
Sorry.
Don't you dare crush even one of them.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. I'll be more careful. So, how's the Blossom Gale coming along?
They're almost ready. The Sopharias have been glowing for a while now.
So it's time? You know, you really did a great job with this garden. There isn't a spare inch of dirt left.
I don't want to just plant here, Asbel. I want to plant in lots of places.
Oh, hey, hold on. At that rate, the world will be nothing but Sopharias.
I had this dream. It's kind of silly, but... I dreamt I was riding in a huge blossom gale, and we went to a beautiful meadow where I fell asleep. But then, when I woke up, I was an adult. I wasn't a child anymore.
You woke up an adult?
I wonder if I'll ever grow up.
Yeah, I think you will. But hey, what do you guys think? Sopharias?
Oh, the Sopharias are... The lights are fading.
No way! Don't give up. Come on.
Hey, look! It's happening! How pretty.
Yeah, it sure is.
I wonder where they'll end up. What do you think, Asbel?
Who knows? Maybe they'll fly all across the world.
All across the world?
So, there we have it. Tales of Grace's F. knowing my luck with stuff like this, I'm probably going to have to mute the song that plays here. I still love this game. Yes, it doesn't have my favourite cast, nor does it have my favourite gameplay. Seeing as both of those titles regarding Tales games are held by Xillia for my favourite cast and Berseria for my favourite gameplay. But this is still a game I find myself coming back to every now and then, and as I said earlier in this part, was it this part or last part? Anyway, but I thoroughly enjoyed playing through after my break. I, honest to God, really enjoyed the past few episodes, and it's kind of re-sparked my love for Let's Playing that I had. And that's generally something I love about this game. No matter how many times I finished it over the years, well, only finishing it like 3 times, but that was years ago, I always felt like satisfied. And again, like, thank you for all of you who stayed and watched me play along with this. And those of you who came back after my 6-month hiatus. I don't... Okay, so I'm pretty sure after the credits there is an epilogue scene, but I'm pretty sure, like, I'll explain after if it shows what I think it is, because I don't necessarily think it's to do with, like, the future of these characters, given if you've played Legacies and Lineage, things play out quite a bit differently. And honestly, I do want to get around to playing Legacies and Lineage, but that will probably come after my next project, as a little bridge project between... Oh my god, Sophie in that picture! Oh, I forgot some of these pictures. Yeah, it will probably be like a little bridge series after my next big project, and... Wait, the hell?! Okay, just Hubert in the back, just as the evil queen. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, just Malik and Pascal. Sophie probably not understanding anything that's going on. Oh, that's actually kind of funny, considering how Malik kind of was with that sort of stuff earlier on in the game. More scolding Pascal in a sense, but seeing him going along with it, that's pretty funny. I wonder what the... the Lestalia. Wow, Pascal is short. I've only just noticed that. Huh. Like, Pascal is actually tiny. Because I think, like, Hubert's, like, what, 5'5"? I think? Do they actually have official height? Hold on, I feel like I've done this before. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I may have done this before. Oh no. 5'1".
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that? It turned into a bright, shining star that watched over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
Right, yeah. So, that's the scene I was talking about. Let's save over this one. So, what I was going to say was, that ending there, that little epilogue scene, I kind of see that as sort of Sophie's fantasy in a sense. Or, because... And yeah, lineage and legacies. I got it the wrong way around. So, when it comes to that ending, well, legacies and lineage I see as like the actual continuation for these characters. So we kind of... Yeah, that little scene there, not canon. But, hey, there we go. That's Tales of Graces done. And I guess I'll see you next time for Trails of Cold Steel 1. I've been Frozen Neptunia, and I'll see you then.